Oh, welcome back. If you could please lay out the envelope that Mr. Surface gave you, or the pseudo envelope as it is, and I'd like you to line up the right hand side prompt, thesis, topic, sentence, context, quotation, and then the three arrows. I'd like you to line that up for me right now. Take the time to do so, please. Oh, yeah. Now, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be matching up the parts of the essay that I'm clicking through here, right? This sample essay, you see, it's got the words and indents and all that fun stuff with the parts of a TDA here on the right. So you're going to be matching the gray little blocks to these different shapes over here. All right, I'd like you to take the time to match them as best you can now. A hint that the prompt, the thesis, or I'm sorry, a hint that the thesis and the topic sentence, those are going to have something called an indent. They're going to have something called an indent. So those two blue ones right there, the topic, the thesis, and the topic sentence, they're going to be indented. They're going to move, have a little space between their first word and the side. Please take the time to match all of these up as best you can right now. Please do your best. All right. Let's go over those answers real quick. Boom. Prompt. An exploded moment is when the author decides to provide sensory and interior detail. Analyze one exploded moment in the talk. Write an essay using the text to support your answer. There's your prompt right there. Boom. Thesis, three exploded moments. Look at the indent, by the way. Three exploded moments from the talk include the grandfather's story, his grandma's affection, one of Jay's hoodies. Boom. Then we got our topic sentence. One exploded moment in the talk is when Jay describes one of his favorite hoodies. Jay is the main character in the book. All right, got a little bit of extra there. A topic sentence is only one sentence. So I'm going to take that and put that on the next slide here. Boom. Jay is the main character in the book. This is what we call context. Context is when you retell the story. See how it's kind of curved there and it's not indented. It's part of the same paragraph. Jay is the main character in the book. The character meets his friends and family. After that, the reader is told about the conversations he had with his mom, dad, and his grandfather. And towards the middle of the book, Jay tells the reader about his jacket and hoodie. Well, after that context, you lead right on into your quotation. You like my jacket? It has a wolf on the back, see? The hood is soft too. It blocks the wind from howling in my ears. Ow! Now look at the relationship between these two things, the quotation and the explanation, right? See how these things are complementary, right? We got our quotation right here, right? And our quotation leads right on in to our explanation. It blocks the wind from howling in my ears. Oh, this thick description of the exploded moment. This thick description of his hoodie is an exploded moment, right? We've got our this noun verb. Then, if it were just like my jacket, then the reader would have to continue with the story, right? There would be no reason to slow down and stop. So once again, we get a little exploded moment. Yes, indeed. All right. And then the important details of the background provide the reader with running wolves and swirling wind-like colors and explode the moment even more for the reader. So I like the mention of the art as well. Absolutely on point. So thank you for doing such a great job with this. Please take the time to write an awesome essay today. Yes.